How do you guys feel about being genned up? I mean, I know that I'm genned up. I'm genned up usually because the feeds that I'm actually exploring, or the YouTube video feed, or Rumble feed, or whatever I'm actually going into, takes me down a rabbit hole. And that usually gets me angry and I get upset. One of the things I've been doing lately, which is interesting, is I've been using something called ground news. I don't know if you guys have heard about this. Ground news actually tells you which party and which bias are you looking at in any given article. So if you have an article from NBC and an article from CBS and an article from Fox, it will show you the bias, the reporter's bias, and kind of how that particular institution is leaning. And it allows you to at least choose in that media goulash of articles, something that you would be able to see more or less the different biases and the different slants on the same information. It's actually quite fascinating. And I think you guys will enjoy that. I do. So ground news is an interesting resource. But beyond just ground news and those type of new outlets, in order to avoid being genned up, you really have to appreciate that concepts that are brought up in the book, and one of them is truth decay, is the reason why we're so genned up. Because if we don't believe in our government and if we don't believe in our institutions, then everything seems more like a conspiracy, more like it's dramatic,